Shalom, family. I want to talk about the chaos that's happening right now. A lot of people are making fun of these people about the rapture between the 23rd through the 25th, but I'm not here to do that. I'm here to educate, because we all been indoctrinated. We all have been lied to. And the problem is that they've been given the wrong timelines by the wrong people. See, everyone's focused on the imposters over there in Israel, and they're not reading and studying their Bibles, and they're letting the Gentiles teach them. So they're being deceived. And if they were sincere, and I was thinking about this today, because in Proverbs it talks about the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the just, and that's a paraphrase. I was thinking, well, if they're actually going to be raptured or taken away, why haven't any of them signed over their homes or their bank accounts or their life insurance or their 401ks, or better yet, property, land? Why don't you give it all back, what was stolen from Yahuwah's people? I haven't met anyone where I'm at that says that they're going to be taken away, because the first thing I'm going to ask, sign over your deed over to me. I want to live in a house. Give me your house to live in. Give me your car. Give me your bank account. You don't need that now. You're going to be in a better place, because they're being deceived by the father of lies. In 2nd Ezra, and also in 4 Ezra, in some traditions, this book contains visions and questions about suffering, justice, and the end. See, the problem is they've never suffered. The only group of people that has suffered are the melanated people in America, the tribe of Yehuda. We know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. We know how to make a meal out of $10. We know how it is to live and come together as families. But the other races, they don't know how to suffer. They don't know how to make it happen. They just want to be raptured up. They don't want to endure to the end. They don't want to suffer any consequences. They just want to just be in the arms of their Jesus and not have to worry about anything. See, that's what you call a fool. And that's what Yahushua called a lot of these people are fools. The fool says in their heart there is no Yahuwah. You don't study to show yourself approved. You can tell that these people ain't getting the word, because they're worried about not going through anything. See, they don't even know how to pray. They don't even know how to pray. They don't even know how to go through spiritual warfare. That's because they created these white angels, and everything is like, oh, God bless you. Yes, I'll leave my Bibles out with scriptures for you to read that you don't even read. How can you read a Bible and don't know that the Bible is to a people, and that the Bible is melanated to the melanated people? I mean, after all, the Bible has a chapter just on Hebrews. What do you think Hebrews is? Hebrews is directly to his people, the Hebrew Israelites. Where do you think Israel came from, people? It came from the name change of Jacob or Jacob. Yahuwah changed his name to Israel. It's a person. It's a nation. That he had 12 sons. See, people don't even know these kind of things. That's why they're deceived. And if you read in 2nd Ezra, especially in chapters between 12 and 14, they depict scenes where the righteous are gathered and preserved, and wicked nations or false claimants are removed or judged. The imagery is stark separation, testing, a time when the truth about people's hearts and identities are revealed. This literature emphasizes that Yahuwah's justice will untimely be done and the wicked are removed and the covenant people vindicated. Now, just look at familiar stories like Noah, when he was preaching out there for, I believe, 365 years. Repent. Who do you think he was talking to? He was talking to the melanated people, because that's who was there. You read it in the Apocrypha. Who was taken away? Who was removed from the earth? It was the wicked. In Sodom and Gomorrah, who was consumed with fire? Abraham couldn't even pray hard enough. He got down to 10 people, saying, Yahuwah, if there was 10 righteous people, would you spare Sodom and Gomorrah? He said, well, there's 10, but there ain't. That's why 2 angels went in and got Lot, and Lot barely made it out with his daughters, 2 daughters and his wife. And his wife didn't make it at all because she turned around, because she didn't want to let go of sin. She saw her daughters were still there. She had other daughters that were still there with their husbands that didn't want to leave. If you read throughout the Bible, the wicked is the one that has been taken, not the righteous. And they were judged. But I can tell you that there is scriptures also talking about how Yahuwah is going to regather all his righteous remnant, and they're going to be hidden away for the world, that nobody's going to know where they're at. See, nobody knows the day or the hour, and nobody knows who they are. I know I'm going to, because I'm being obedient to him. I'm following his word. I'm not getting caught up in this deception. I'm not getting caught up in this foolery. I believe there's going to be a great falling away with this. And many who claim the truth will be false when the trials come. They realize that they've been taught a lie. They're going to realize that the people that they're supposed to be following are still here. The tribe of Yasharel. But as the tribe of Yehudah, are we living the standards that they can come to us and find out what the truth is? Why is there so many Gentiles telling the truth and we repost them? But when we have someone like me and other Yasharel, Yehudah people, you don't get shared. You don't get reposted. You don't get viral. But we'll go viral if a rabbi tells us that who we are. We go viral if we have a Gentile tells us who we are. We go viral if an Asian tells us who we are, or any other race. But you don't go viral or even want to share if someone is always telling you who you are. See, this is the time that you got to get real. Don't get caught up in deception. Don't get caught up in this foolery. See, this is just a major distraction to keep you from actually studying your word. Yes, it's more than just the Sabbath. The Sabbath should be every day for you. You should be praying to Yahuwah every day. You should be studying his word every day. You should be doing everything according to the Torah. And your focus should be on Yahuwah, not trying to get up out of here, because he tells you, you must endure to the end. How are you going to sustain what Yahushua went through if you can't even sustain these lies that's going on? When your family turn on you, when your husband or your wife turn on you, when your kids turn on you, you get fired from your job, when you get evicted out of your place, when people lie on you. That's what you call persecution. Are you able to stand during that time? It's time to focus on Yahuwah and quit being deceived.